Hey, welcome back, everybody, to CraftBeer SideKicks. I'm Scott.
I'm Joey.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's do it, man.
So, Joey, it's been a couple of weeks since our last episode, man. How you been?
Doing good, man. You?
Yeah, it's definitely been a little adventurous for me, man. Um, I Since the beginning of this channel, I never had a proper social media platform, and I decided to jump on the boat and create an Instagram last week. I've had this Instagram now for like 6 days, and I'm at like 120 followers. And all I'm following is breweries and a couple of people who are in the game. Um, but dude, it's taken off, man. Like I I'm really freaked out that I've already reached out to this many people with just a couple of hashtags. So let's keep it going. Craft beer Chino, hit me
CraftBeer
up.
Chino, man. Hit him up. Follow him.
Give me a follow.
Show my brother some love, man. Come on. And yeah,
I
um,
drink beer.
exactly. That's a good Hey, Instagram's a great platform, man, especially for craft beer us enthusiasts, man. And it's a great way
Yes,
to
sir.
get out there, find out about different beers, connect with a lot of cool ass people, man. That you would
Yeah,
that you of course that you wouldn't have the ability to connect, in a face to face, man. But
yeah,
it's just a great all around community of people and breweries.
yeah, definitely, man. I'm excited to see what can come out of this. I'm just gonna keep on, posting my beers or whatever. But I like to look through and, see all the different beers. I feel like Instagram is probably like the quickest resource for beer news these days because you know it's I mean it's in the name, dude. Instagram. You know what I mean? Like they're they're there, instantly whenever they've got a new drop that they're doing of certain beers or whatever. Boom, it's on their Instagram. Hey, we're live now on this beer. Come and get it. So
Right.
I don't know, man. I kind of dig that. You don't have to, okay, is it Friday at 5? When are they dropping this beer? I don't know, man.
Yeah, and it's also a good way to get your hands on the beers that we're not
Yeah,
able to get down here, as far as finding someone who can be a proxy.
yeah. I put it on my profile that I'm willing to trade, or if anyone wants to
Right.
send us beers to review, um, I'm definitely up for that.
Yep.
Um, we can work out some sort of trade, or if you just if you're an avid beer lover of a certain type of beer and you want us to review it on the show, definitely hit me up, and we'll get that worked out, man. I'd love to try this beer.
For sure.
Speaking of trying some beers, let's drink some. I'm
Let's,
thirsty.
let's do it, man.
Joe, what you drinking tonight, man?
All right, man. So today, well, my first beer is coming out of Carbach Brewery. My favorite beer
Okay,
from Carbach Brewing Company out of Houston, Texas, of course, and it of course is the Crawford Bach.
Crawford Bach.
Love Crawford Bach, man. 4.5% ABV. Was just doing a little quick reading, real quick, on the on Crawford Bach, and it says that from what I found on Carbach website, that it says that it gives a portion of the funds to the Astros Foundation.
Yeah,
So
yes, it does.
I said, okay, cool. Let me go read up on that real quick. So what I found, just real quick, a quick insert from MLB.com. The Astros Foundation is the official 501c3 team charity of the Houston Astros. We seek to harness the passion of our fans to support youth sports and education programs, the recognition honor of our nation's military, childhood cancer, and domestic violence awareness, and efforts to reduce homelessness. Our cornerstone initiatives include the Community Leaders Program, the Astros MLB Youth Academy, and the Astros RBI program, reviving baseball in inner cities. I think that's fucking amazing, dude.
Fuck
Astros
yeah.
have always been a huge fan of the Astros, man, and to be drinking a beer that I know that I bought with my own money that supports charity, youth sports, youth education, and stuff like that. I mean,
Yes, sir.
it's
And
amazing,
it's
man.
a damn good beer.
It's a super damn good beer. Yes, sir.
Yeah. I've had Carbach on many occasions, enjoyed it every single time. The Crawford Bach. It's served at the park where the Astros play. It's pretty much like the only beer that you'll find there, except for like Miller Lite. That's the only other beer that's sponsored that sponsors the Astros.
Yeah, it's that
But
ballpark beer.
dude, yeah, but dude, all around the city of Houston, you cannot go anywhere without running into some Crawford Bach. It is literally everywhere.
Nice.
And I don't blame them, dude. It's a damn good beer, and you hit it right on the money. It's a charitable organization that they're donating the proceeds to.
Right.
You
Yes, sir.
know, good beer, good cause.
Yes, sir.
I'm definitely down with that beer.
Awesome, man. Awesome.
Um,
Yeah.
keeping Houston on the board. I've got
Okay.
another one out of Houston.
Okay.
This is from Eureka Heights, and this one's called Fruity Hazy Haze Juice.
Nice.
It's
Nice, man.
it's a redundantly hazy IPA,
Uh,
coming in at 6.5 AVB, and Eureka Heights. It's actually on the list of one of the breweries that I'm going to go visit once I get my shit together in 21.
I got you.
Um, I need to make a list of the breweries that I'm going to go to in what order, because I have not had a bad beer from these guys, and I'm very excited
Nice.
to go and
Oh,
see what it's all about.
dude, nice. Nice, dude. Proper glassware and everything was good.
Yeah, beautiful fucking beer, dude.
Man, that looks just amazingly delicious, man. And Eureka Heights, in the Houston area.
Yeah, they're in the Heights. That's where they get their name from.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, it's the Heights neighborhood, just north of I-10, a little bit away from downtown.
all right, all right, all right.
Cheers, brother.
Cheers, my brother. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Oh man,
Yeah.
I had to drink through a lot of head right there. Pause.
All right, I'll go with you again. Cheers again.
Cheers, man. Cheers, man. Ah, yeah, Crawford Bach, man. Damn, that's a good,
Dude,
super good beer.
I like that.
I mean,
How it's got.
oh, here we go. Oh, yeah, it's like a little, yeah.
It's like
Poured,
pouring into the hop.
it's poured into a yeah, a hop glass, man. That's I like that, man. A little play on the
Yeah.
Kool-Aid, man.
Yeah. That's
How,
definitely a can I'm gonna save, man.
and how is that? Is it super hoppy or
Okay, it's not super hoppy, dude.
okay?
It's definitely an IPA. Like, I mean, it's got all the same notes as an IPA does. The fruitiness is really what pops in this, man. Normally with IPAs you get citrus. You get your grapefruits, oranges, stuff like that. This kind of has like a berry to it, maybe like a raspberry. Um, but it's not overbearing at all. Like, it's in there, it allows you to taste it, but then it's like it takes a step back and says, okay, this is still an IPA. Enjoy the IPA. Dude, it's rich, it's flavorful, it's smooth. It's all around exactly what I look for in an IPA, man. And it's got that little bit of berry to just
Okay,
kind of, offset it and make it different. Uh, for me, man, this is a solid 4.5, dude. I'll even stretch it up 4 and 3/4, dude. This is a damn good beer.
not bad. And I think I've seen other beers from Eureka Heights.
Yeah, yeah.
Maybe I think I've seen them at Specs, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I
It's
got this
it,
at Specs, so
okay,
probably.
probably yeah. I don't think I've seen them in an HEB Eureka, or maybe I
No,
have. No.
No, they were up until just recently, and I say within the past couple of months, they were only available through a couple of certain vendors
Okay.
in the Houston area, but they've recently teamed up to get a little bit more widespread attention. And I know that like Fiesta stores, I think it is,
La Fiesta.
are not La Fiesta in San Antonio, but the Fiesta brand that we have in
Okay.
Houston.
Okay.
Um, they're starting to carry it. I think that's what I read. But also too, their entire line is going to be at the local specs, and they've also teamed up with a couple of different vendors to go down to like the Victoria and Palacios area down there, um, south of Houston. So they're kind oh, and they're also going to the Beaumont area. So they're kind of spreading their wings a little bit, not necessarily all the way to San Antonio, although since you do have specs in San Antonio, you will probably get a little bit of it, but not as much as you would get in this area.
Okay.
Um, but I read up on their tap room hours. I mean, they're open 5 days a week, um, till 10 o'clock, just about every single night. They've got live music, they've got food, they've got all of their beers on tap, merchandise, and all kinds of stuff. I mean, I've been looking into this because this is definitely one of the breweries that I want to go to,
Right.
and they're still small enough to be considered a microbrewery. They're not this big fancy brewery. They're gonna get there because they're making damn good beers,
Right. Right.
but it's still the original owners and family that are running this brewery right now, and it's something that I can't wait to get up there and go see what goes into these beers, man. Because I tell you what, I haven't had a single bad one.
From Eureka
But
Heights.
yeah,
Live music, man. Live music. That's what I like. Um, at a brewery, man. That serves good beer, good food, good finger food at least,
yeah,
and to have like an outside patio with live music, man. I think that's just a great atmosphere, man. And most of the breweries that do have that are family friendly, man. Pet friendly, family
yeah,
friendly. Yeah.
yeah. Bring your dog, bring your kids.
What a great way!
Definitely.
What a great way to boost morale in business, man.
Tell
To
me about it, man.
not only do,
Especially, oh, go ahead.
no, no, I was just gonna say real quick. Not only you can't not only bring yourself and your spouse or a friend or some buddies to come out and have a good time. You know, occasionally you have that couple that's got kids. Uh, Me or you, we got kids, and let's go have a good time. Let's go. Let's go support a local brewery. Eat some
Yeah,
good pizza, some good wings. Or at the same time, we can bring the kids. So I think I think that's it's
yeah.
fantastic, man. That's pretty cool.
And and you know what I was going to add on to this, man, especially the kind of year that we've had. All I've done is work. I was an essential worker through the pandemic. All I have done is work this year. Um, I'm sure it's the same thing for you.
Yes, sir.
Okay, we haven't had the opportunity to get out and really enjoy ourselves.
Right.
And then our kids, a lot of kids are still on virtual learning.
Yeah,
One of
mine
my
are.
kids is actually going face to face.
Okay.
But my daughter, she's still virtual learning. So, she's really eager to get out the house.
Right.
And it's really selfish of us parents to be like, okay, we're gonna go have a good time and get away from the house because all we do is work. Well, guess what? The kids got to stay at home. They're tired of being at home.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are.
So it's the perfect opportunity for everyone to get what they want. The kids get out of the house. We all get some awesome food. Mom and dad get some awesome beers, and we get to support a local business.
Right. Yes, sir.
For me, it's a win all around.
Yeah, definitely. Um,
You know.
we had just I want to say like 2 months ago that we went to Dos Sirenos Brewery in here in San Antonio, and we left my youngest two with their grandparents, and me, my wife, and my twin 13-year-olds. We had went out and we had a good time, man. Dos Sirenos. We were outside on the back patio. We had chicken wings. We had some good beer from there, and they had a live band, and
Nice.
it was a lot of people, man, and just the atmosphere was really chill, man. Chill vibes. It was cool. It was cool, man. My
That's what's
and
up, man.
and my kids really enjoyed it. So I'm looking to hit up some more too. Same thing as you, man. I haven't had really that much time off. I've worked during the whole pandemic, other than my transition from North Carolina back over here. Um, but yeah, man, that's all I've done is work. So like you said, it is selfish, for just the parents to get out. The kids got to get out too, man. I got all my kids on virtual learning, so
Yeah,
you know.
exactly. So it's definitely something, man. And then we've got Christmas coming up. I guess
Oh,
we could call this our Christmas episode.
let's
Should I
do
go
it.
put on my Santa costume?
Yeah, I know. Where's my wait? Where's my cowboy Santa hat, man? Since the Cowboys won today too. Come on.
Yeah, the Cowboys won today, so we got something
but
to celebrate.
but yeah, Christmas, man. Shit.
Yeah, y'all done with your shopping?
Oh yeah, pretty much, man. Pretty much. The
Yeah,
kids, or the older kids are still, can we get this? Can we get that? But Christmas for
you get on
me,
PS5.
no, or no. We'll see. My twin boys, one of them is an Xbox player, the other one's a PlayStation player. So
Oh,
I'm gonna have to get them both. So I told them, let the hype die
I feel bad
down.
for your pockets, brother.
I know. I feel bad for them too. They're already crying, man. But yeah, man, Christmas, man. What can I say about it, man? I enjoy it because my kids love it. It
Yeah,
puts a smile on their face. It brings up good memories they had of,
yeah,
just past
yeah,
Christmases, of you know, relatives and family members that are no longer here with us anymore. So,
yeah,
but it puts a
exactly.
smile on their face, and they love it. My wife loves it. I don't.
Yeah.
I told my I do love it because of those reasons, but I tell my wife all the time, if I was single, I'd be the biggest Grinch in the world. Um, not not because I'm not grateful. It's just, it's for me it doesn't really do anything. But
It's commercialized.
yeah, but having, seeing my kids' reactions and
Yeah,
seeing how they feel about it, and my wife absolutely loves it because of the memory she has with her
dude.
grandparents. That, and I
Damn,
love it
damn
for those
straight.
reasons. Yeah.
That's what does it for me, man. Seeing the kids, with that thrilled look on their face when they open up something that that they've been asking for, that they've been
Yeah.
wanting, and they open it up and they're like, yes, this is it.
Yeah.
Or that
Yeah.
total surprise when they were just like, oh, I'm not gonna get this because maybe it's too expensive, or maybe my parents don't want me to have it, and then they open it up and they're like, oh my god, I got it. you know
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
dude, that always does it for me, man. Like, I got my kids this year a couple of awesome gifts that I know they're 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 gonna flip the fuck out when they open up these gifts. And you know i I don't know how I did it, man. I don't know how I continue to do it every single year, because I'm still at the point in my life where I damn near live paycheck to paycheck. But somehow, every single year, I'm able to work these miracles for the kids. And you know what, dude? If I can continue to live this way, even if I don't get any more money than what I'm making right now, if I can make my kids happy like this on a yearly basis, I am good with that, dude. I am good with that, because that to me, that's Christmas.
Right.
The family coming and getting together and everything, that's always a plus. Honestly, for me, man, whenever I need something, I get myself something. I take care of myself throughout the year. I don't need anyone else to, you know, ask me what I want or get me anything special. I'm pretty simple as it is.
But
But dude, for me, it's all about these kids.
yeah.
And and what you were saying, it's you know, the memories. Um, it's something that I remember growing up, you know, and every year we're at my grandfather's place every single Christmas morning. And he had a tradition where everybody would come. and we would all have breakfast first before we were even allowed to touch the presents.
Right.
Big old breakfast, dude. Eggs, ham, bacon, tamales, everything, dude. Coffee, milk, juice, whatever you want. It's all there, man. Say grace, sit down, eat. Once everyone is done eating, then he assigns one person to start calling the names. And dude, that tree was overfilled, man. There was presents halfway through the living room. One person calling out, "Oh, this is for Pepe. This is for Pancho." You know, I didn't have
Yeah,
a Pepe or a Pancho, but I'm just being generic Hispanic. All
I
right.
got you. Great names, great names.
But yeah, man, that's and we haven't done that in years. And he was wanting to do it again this year. Um, but my grandfather's up there in age.
I got you.
He's I think he's 86 now,
Mm.
and he has Parkinson's really really bad.
Oh,
And with everything going on, and how the government has recommended that we don't have large gatherings for Christmas, he
yeah,
uh, he he canceled the Christmas festivities. He said that he doesn't want anybody going over to his house.
right. Yeah,
So no Christmas at my grandpa's this year, which sucks. I wasn't gonna be able to make it anyway, but it sucks for everybody else that would have been able to make it because you know we're coming up to the end of days, man. He's 86 years old with severe Parkinson's.
yeah,
One
yeah.
day we won't be able to have Christmas with him anymore.
I understand. Yep,
Yeah.
yep.
So you know, it's extremely important to get together with the ones that you love and have a good time.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And unfortunately, these times, man, it's a damn near impossible to do that. Um, yeah, we had a little scare of our own in the family as far as the coronavirus. So, this
Yeah.
Christmas is going to be different on my side of the family since we're not getting together at my mom and dad's like we usually do.
Yeah.
So I won't be able to see them until after um, the holidays and maybe New Year, just for safety reasons. My parents are fine. They're not sick, but there was a little scare there. But yeah, man, definitely. And my parents are getting up there in age, and we're also getting up there in age, and we just never know, man. So not only on Christmas, but it's important to get together with family and at all times and talk to them and and to see them and to spend every moment that you can together, man. Because we're getting old, dog.
Yeah.
We're getting old, and our parents are getting old, and the grandparents are getting old, and yeah, so
Stop reminding me.
it's it's la vida.
Right.
Fucking life, man. But yeah, the holidays, man. Christmas, growing up for me was good. Hey, you remember? I always used to get the gift from my abuela and my abuelo, man. Was always socks and deodorant, or socks and like talcum powder or foot powder for the dude. I used to love opening that present because as soon as I got it, I knew what the fuck it was, and I'm like, yeah, that's from Wella and Wello. Well, yeah, because they had so many great grandchildren that they had to cover, so they just got it for everybody, dude. It was the best,
That's
or
hilarious,
or the
man.
bag of the brown bag with the orange and the candy corn and everything inside of it.
Yeah.
I used to love that,
Yeah.
man. Man, and my parents did a good job as far as getting us what we wanted, but with four kids and they were basically paycheck to paycheck growing up. I really never looked forward to Christmas. I look forward to my
Yeah.
birthday because I got what I wanted for my birthday. It was that one day that I
Yeah.
wanted for myself. It was like if I can have this for my birthday, I don't want nothing else for Christmas. And I usually, they always took care of us. And for Christmas, it was a little harder, but I guess I kind of spoil my kids when it comes to Christmas. I try to at least,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Me too.
it's just the joy of them seeing them like, oh yeah, just that smile on the face. So
Well,
yeah,
that's the thing, man. They only get one childhood, and
yeah,
I tried my best to have my children enjoy it. You know, I feel like I grew up quick
Yeah.
because when I was a teenager, I wanted to be an adult. I
Right.
wanted to work and I wanted to, get away from the house and everything. And now that I look back at it, it's like, man, I should have enjoyed those days,
Just slow
you
down a
know,
little bit.
because
Yeah.
dude, I started working at 12. I got a paper route and I was rolling up the papers and throwing them at 4 o'clock in the morning, dude. Just to make a few bucks.
Yeah.
15, I started working in Six Flags, and ever since then, dude, I've always had a job
Yeah.
since 15 years old.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, where did my youth go?
Yeah.
I didn't have any,
Yeah.
you know. So I try to encourage my kids. My daughter, she's 11, and she's already talking about, oh, when I'm out on my own. And I'm like, you know what? You don't even need to think about when you're out on your own. I want you to focus on school and being a kid.
Right.
Just
Yeah.
be a kid.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
It reminds me of that. You remember the movie The Sandlot?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, the main character, Scotty.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
where he's talking to his mom, and his mom's like, you know, you should go outside and run around, scrape your knees, get into trouble,
Yes.
be a kid. Because he didn't want to be a kid. He was too caught up in wanting to make friends.
Yes.
You know, that's what I try to tell my kids. I don't give a damn. Get out there and have some fun.
Yeah.
Enjoy this. Because trust me, once you get old enough, you're not gonna have fun.
No.
Life is
No.
not that fun when you get to our age.
You you think it is, and then you
and,
get hit. It's like, oh
and that
Lord.
and that's why we're a couple of middle-aged men on YouTube talking about beers.
Fucking A. Fucking A.
Because we are trying to get rid of the fact that we work 6, 7 days a week,
Yeah.
countless hours
Yeah.
to provide for our families. We enjoy craft beers and we want to talk about it for an hour or so.
Damn fucking straight. I'll drink to that shit, man. Definitely.
Yep. I
Good.
I think that about wraps it up for the first round here, man. Um, got another beer on tap for the second round, and I think in the second round we should talk about our most memorable gifts that we received as a child.
I got you.
Those
Yes.
old school
Them old.
gifts that we
Okay.
received when we were a kid. You know.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. We'll be right
All
back.
right. See you in round two.
All right.
All right, guys. Welcome back for round two. Round one was fun. We had a couple of good beers. Crawford Bach out of Houston. I had made by Carbach, by the way. I had what do they call that? Fruity, hazy haze juice
Haze juice.
from Eureka Heights, also out of Houston. Um, for round two, I'm going to keep it in Texas. We're going to go up a little north. And I've got something from a company called Legal Draft. And this one is called Presumed Innocent
Was it?
IPA.
Was it me?
Wasn't me. All right. What you got, Joe?
All right. I'm gonna today round two right now. I'm gonna keep it in Houston. I'm gonna keep it with Carbach, man. Um, Love Street Blonde.
Okay.
Another one of their solid beers, 4.9% ABV. I've had this one before.
Yeah.
It's definitely one of the better blondes that I've had. One of the
Yeah.
better blonde
Yeah.
ales that I've ever had. So, and it's
Very
Carbach.
light, very crisp. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And
Yeah. What
what
else you got?
what I wanted to also, so I'm going to be drinking that for sure. But I came across something interesting. I think it's pretty interesting. I think it's pretty neat. And this is going to be a treat. I found this at HEB today from a brewery here in Texas. probably my favorite brewery, Martin House Brewery, right? Because Martin House just
Okay.
puts out different kinds of things. So what this is a cookies and cream.
Okay.
So
All right. So
the concept of it, of the cookie dough stout and the rich cream ale, is to pour and
uh-huh.
mix, and that gives you the cookies and cream. So
Okay.
I'm I'm pretty excited, man. I don't know. I've read some good things about it, so I figured why not? Let's give it a shot.
Martin
Interesting, man.
House putting it down, man.
Martin House putting it down, man. Definitely. So, and Martin House is probably my favorite brewery out of Texas, man. I just got to be honest. They've put out amazing beer. So I haven't been let down yet. So, and well, they make my favorite beer, probably the pickle beer. So,
Yeah, there you go.
yeah.
All right. Well, you gonna pour up the Love Street right now?
Oh yeah. Mm.
Okay.
And I've had a legal draft. Have you had their hung jury?
I have not. This is my first legal draft.
They have the hung jury. It's a Hefeweizen. It is amazing.
Dude, look at that color.
Man, come on. You,
Ooh.
you're putting me to shame, brother. Look at the head on mine. Look at the head on yours. Oh Lord. All right. Is that from the glass collection that you got on Amazon?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Yo, send me that link. I'm not too sure if you sent it to me already, but send me that link,
No,
man.
I haven't. I'll send it to you.
I need that, man. I need a collection because I'm pretty sure that glass has got something to do with the way it pours.
Yeah,
That's pretty.
yeah, more than likely.
Man.
That is beautiful, dude. That is goddamn beautiful.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
You talk about a
This
perfect
might
pour.
be the this might be the darkest IPA that I've ever had. Dude, that you can't even see through it.
No, you can't. No, you can't.
Wow.
I like that.
Yeah, no, man, this is the first legal draft that I've had. Like, by the way, it's legal draft out of Arlington, Texas, which is a suburb of Dallas. For those of you not in the know. See if I can finish pouring this beer. Okay. Whoa.
First
I gotta get a
drink.
full drink on that one. Okay. Cheers, brother.
Cheers, my brother. Oh, Love Street. Damn, coming in. Super good. Man, glad Love Street, man. If you haven't tried it, if you haven't had it, you gotta try it. It is a solid fucking beer.
Okay.
This is crushable all day right here. This is a your
Yeah.
backyard
That's
barbecue
what
beer right here. Yeah.
that's what I was going to say for anyone who's just getting into craft beer, say for instance, you know, your go-to is a Miller Lite or a Coors Light or you know, one of the lighter beers, which are, bottom line, the most popular beers in America. If you want to try something that's not a national brand, get you a Love Street. Okay. Love is in the name. You are going to love that beer. I'm serious, dude.
Yeah.
Anybody. If you love Bud Light, if you love Miller Light, get you a Love Street. Tell me you can't taste the difference. Look at this guy.
Big time difference, man. Since it is a dessert beer, I'll just throw it in a dessert glass.
Wow.
There we go. Yeah, it's pretty dark, man. Look at that. So it's not. Yeah, so it's got this real dark kind of like mocha color to it.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, man. It's. Oh, wow. All right. So this is interesting. Cheers, my brother. Let's see how this goes.
Yeah. Drink it up. I'll have a drink with you.
Oh wow, dude. You like Cookie Crisp?
Yeah,
Exactly what it is.
cookie crisp in a can.
Cookie Crisp, yeah, Cookie Crisp in a can, man. Super good beer, man, and just the two different color variants of the beer coming
Yeah, yeah.
together.
One's a cream ale, the other one's a cookie ale.
Yes, sir. Super good. I see my wife looking at me over here. Look at that. She's coming over here. She's got to try that. Yeah, definitely a good beer, man.
We'll let
Martin
her
House.
try that.
Martin House, man.
Yeah, Martin House putting it down, man.
Putting it down. What's your thoughts on the It
Okay,
Wasn't Me IPA?
bro. This right here, this is unlike any IPA I have ever had. Okay, you look at my Untapped, you look at the past episodes. I dig IPAs, bro. That's my thing. This is different. This is kind of like a mixture of an IPA and a porter. That's why we get this very dark brown color. Dude, you can't even see through that.
No, you can't.
And dude, the first drink, I was like, hold on a minute, because it was just whatever was left in the can. My first full drink, it pops out at you. You've got the aromas of, you've got coffee, you've got citrus, but it's also got like a nutty flavor, a wood flavor to it as well. Very similar to a porter, but also citrusy. Dude, I'm telling you, this is something that I've never had before. Like it's so flavorful, it's so enjoyable. This beer, dude, is actually quite fucking amazing for a brewery that I've never had any of their beers. Legal draft out of Arlington. Awesome play on the name. Presumed innocent because they're legal draft.
Right.
Okay. Awesome play on the name. Dude, I want to try their other beers. You said they've got one called Hung Jury. That's a Hefeweizen.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I want to try all their beers now because this right here, they fucking put it down with
Mm.
Presumed Innocent IPA. If you're a fan of darker beers, if you're a fan of porters and stouts, if you're a fan of IPAs, this is everything all rolled into one, dude. And let me see, does it have the alcohol? What's the ABV on this? 7.2, bro.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah. So it's up there with traditional single IPAs. Dark, nutty, woody, very full of aroma, very rich in citrus. Great fucking beer, dude. I'm loving this.
I like the color of that beer, man. I'm definitely gonna have to try that for sure.
Yeah.
Being an IPA fan myself, I gotta try it.
Yeah.
And that's
That's
really
a
all.
good beer.
That's really all I've been drinking with this weekend was stouts and porters. I had the Crunch Enhancer from Martin House Brewery. That one was really good. And I also had another one from I forgot the name, but it was really good. I'd have to look at my Instagram, but yes, and it's really and then well with these right here, basically making like a um like a milk stout. So pretty good beers, man. Pretty good beers
Yeah.
on round two, I'd say, brother.
Yeah, I'd say so, man. And this goes back to the previous episodes. I decided to do something different here that I've never done before. With a little bit of persuasion from my girlfriend, I went out and bought singles. So this is
Yeah.
the only one that I bought, and I
And
love this beer.
and that sucks. I'm in the same boat. When you buy that one and it turns out to be a bomb ass beer, and why didn't I just get the 6 pack?
Yeah,
Why did I just get a single? You never know.
yeah, because you know what? When we're
You're
done with this show, I want another one because I'm halfway through this one. It's so goddamn good, and I don't have another one. I've got a fridge full of beer. I'm not gonna be disappointed, but I want another one of those.
Yeah, exactly. For sure, man. Yeah. Hell yeah. And these beers, these Martin House, they come in a 4 pack. So it's a mixed 4 pack. So two of the rich cream ale and two of the cookie dough stouts. So
Yeah.
yeah, so you get 2 servings of that, which isn't bad. I like it. 4 servings, but 2 whole servings, so it's pretty good. And HEB was loaded today with those and pickle beer. My local HEB that I go to, they had the
Yeah,
most
I saw
pickle
your
beer I've
post on
ever seen.
Facebook.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
your post on Facebook, man.
I like to give people a heads up, man, because that everybody should try that pickle beer. It's so damn good. I should have bought a 6 pack.
You know, I'm not gonna jump on the hype train, dude. I don't like pickles that much.
uh, dude,
You
I
know, I
can.
don't mind them in a burger or a sandwich, but I've
Yeah.
never been like, go to the corner store and buy a pickle.
Oh yeah, that's me. That's me.
Yeah,
I'll
not
drive and
me.
eat a pickle. I'll get the big ass jar of kosher deals from Vlasic, and I'll finish a whole
Yeah.
jar in half a day.
Now you know
I,
what I do like? The little baby deals.
I like the little baby deals that come in the little like that little like applesauce package that you peel back and shit. Those are
Those are
good,
cute,
man.
man. Those are like, little one bite crunch.
Little one bite crunchers, yeah,
Yeah,
for sure.
I like those. But man, I'm not too much of a pickle guy, dude. So like that right there, I know it just tastes like straight up pickle juice.
Super good.
I
You
don't
got
drink pickle juice unless I got a cramp.
you gotta try it with at least one, a single, just a single.
Let me find it in a single.
For sure. Yeah, yeah.
But all right. So I'm sorry guys, but this beer has blown my mind.
It'll do that to
I
you.
think this might be a first for craft beer sidekicks.
Yes,
I'm
sir.
actually kind of tipsy as well because this is a 7.2
I'm
and I've damn
actually
near chugged it.
yeah, I know. I just
But
got like a constant smile on my face, so I might be a little tipsy
yeah,
as well.
disclaimer: IPAs will fuck you up.
Oh, 100%.
Disclaimer: I'm a I'm a veteran in this game, dude. I've been drinking beer since I was like 12 years old,
Ah,
and yeah, 3 or 4 IPAs will have you feeling really fucking good.
that's what I tell people. It's like, hey, well, what kind of beer should I try? It's like, are you looking to chill or are you looking to get fucked up? Like, well, what's your goal? Like, what's your end goal? Like when you go somewhere and
You
drink,
want a
there,
good night's rest?
yeah, exactly. What is your end goal? If your end goal is to chill and just drink, then I'm not gonna recommend you an IPA. But if your end goal is to fucking party, get fucked up, have a good fucking time, black out, and wake up the next morning with a massive fucking hangover, I want you to go out and drink as many fucking IPAs as you can because I guarantee you by your
Yeah,
second IPA, you're gonna be already starting to get fucked up.
yeah. Go buy a fucking 12 pack of Art Car IPA
Yeah.
and drink them
Ooh,
all.
dude, that art car.
Drink them all.
Yeah. Go get some Lagunitas or some shit, man. Yeah.
I had
Stone
a
Brewery.
Lagunitas IPA last night.
That's good. That's good. I like that. That's a good beer.
Yeah,
That's some good beer.
yeah.
Oh,
They had it on tap at Dave and Buster's.
yeah. Go get that Stone Tangerine Express from last week that you had.
That was a good beer.
So if you put that
That
one
was a
up
damn
against
good
this
beer.
one right here that you're drinking,
Dude, this one wins.
oh,
I'm serious.
wow. I gotta try
I'm
that then, man.
serious, dude. I'm serious, dude. This, because see, okay, here's my thing. I love a porter. You've never seen me drink a porter on the show,
No,
okay? Because my go-to is IPA. Because although I love the way a porter tastes, it's an acquired taste for a lot of people,
it is. It really is.
okay? And for me, I I gotta have the right porter. Um, and there's some really good porters out there. But finding the right one for me, I'm not really into tasting unless it's small taste. Like I'll go to a tap room and they might have 2 or 3 porters on tap, and I'll say, okay, just give me a sample of each one, and I'll try the 3, and out of the 3, I might like one, and then there. I've got the porter that I want to drink. But the chances of me finding that porter out in the wild, you know, when I'm making my beer hauls,
Right.
probably not gonna happen.
Yeah, and I think you gotta have
I
a
don't.
like a, you have to have like a real like when you drink a porter or a stout, you get a lot of the same notes from every beer that you
Yeah,
drink. So it's like I've had a
and you
porter.
got to kind of cleanse your palate.
You have to you have to cleanse the
Yeah,
palate because you might have a porter. Say you got three different kinds of porters from three different breweries. It's like oh, they all taste the fucking same. Well, their characteristics and what they're brewed with are totally different. Yeah, they have that nutty taste, but you really got to get in there and taste. You know, kind of like swish it around. You know, really get that taste going on, and then that brings out the different characters of the beer. You know, it's like okay,
yeah,
well, I can kind of taste this. I could taste that. You know, I'm having this. It's got chocolate. It's got nuts. It's got pecans. It's got
yeah.
vanilla. You know, so there are. It's different, but like I do agree with you, man. It is an acquired taste, and it puts a lot of people off.
It definitely does, dude. It's like the first time that I ever had Guinness Extra Stout.
You know what? I would probably like that beer now because when I first tried it back in the day, I thought it was shit beer.
Dude, the first time I ever tried it, like I had Guinness, okay, which is a stout beer.
Yeah.
I was in college and I was hanging out with some friends and I had this. It was weird. His name was Chris, but he was Asian. Anyway, so this guy named Chris, his girlfriend, her name was Narissa. She was also Asian. It was weird. I think they had fake names
I'm pretty sure.
because I've never met an Asian named Narissa or Chris. Anyway, but she was all about the Guinness, dude.
Ah,
And we're pounding out beers one night. We were at Whiskey's, and she's like, "Hey, let me get a Guinness extra stout."
oof.
And I had never heard of that before. And I was like, "Hey, make it two." And she was like, "You drink that?" And I was like, "Nope, but I'm about to try it because I've always been into something different." I think
Yeah.
that night I was probably drinking like fucking Michelob or some shit.
Michelob Lights. Yeah, yeah.
So I want to try something different. And dude, so I get this beer and it's just like dark and frothy, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? And I tried it and I was like, oh, okay. And she's just like drinking it like nothing. And I'm like, you know what? I'm not gonna be a bitch. I got this little Chinese chick fucking drinking this beer right next to me. Look, 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 look. You know what, dude? It it wasn't my favorite beer, and probably the last time I ever had that beer willingly. But I drank it, and it pretty much put a name on stout beers for me.
I got you.
Like every time I have a stout, I'm like, okay, is it gonna be like Guinness or different from Guinness?
Yeah,
So
yeah. That's something that you can that we all tried probably before drinking craft beer. That's a good comparable beer to any other stout that you're drinking.
yeah,
Stout slash porter, man. That's a good. And I know people that swear by Guinness, man. And
yeah.
I haven't had a Guinness since the time I tried it and said I thought it was shitty beer. But you know, I've acquired a taste for stouts and porters, which
Well,
is a lot more
here's the thing, dude.
respectable.
Here's the thing. Guinness has a worldwide following.
Yeah, they do.
Just like every other beer does. There's somebody out there that likes this beer, but it just seems like the higher end of people prefer Guinness.
Yeah,
And I don't know what it is about that beer because I've never been a Guinness person. But if these people like Guinness, there's got to be something about it.
there's got to be something about it. And I've seen that there's a certain way that it's poured out the draft. Dude, they've got it down to a science on the way that beer is poured with the amount of foam and
Yeah,
and it's and the way they hold it and the way they pour it and it dude, it's a science. So there's something about that beer that turns people on, and I would like to get down to the bottom of it and really give it a go, man. Because I'm curious as to what really is what's the damn deal about the damn beer that back in the day I said fuck that beer. What is it now that gives it like I don't fucking know.
What gives it the fucking status that it has right now, right?
Exactly. Yeah, here you go. There you go. You said it better. Yeah, for sure.
You
Yeah,
know.
but from what I've seen, that there's a science to that shit, man. I have no idea what it is. Definitely got to
All
look
right.
into it for sure, man.
So I guess I'm not the only one then. Hey, do
No,
me a favor, pause this up. All right, welcome back. Sorry about that, guys. Had to pause for a minute and get refreshed. So let's get into what we're going to talk about here in this segment. Um, Being that this is our episode right before Christmas, and chances are we're not going to be able to have an episode right after Christmas. Um, let's talk about the Christmas gifts that really did it for us when we were kids. And I'll go first with that one. For me personally, it was when I received a Super Nintendo for Christmas. Um, I already had the Nintendo. It was something that I had for maybe a couple of years or so, and I didn't get it brand new. It was given to me secondhand. Um, but I had been asking for a Super Nintendo, and I didn't get it the year that it came out, and all of my friends had it. I think even Joe had it, and I had been asking for one strictly for Mario Kart and Mortal Kombat. Those were the only two games that I ever wanted to play on it,
yes, sir.
and I eventually did get a Super Nintendo one year for Christmas, and I swear it was the greatest thing ever.
Hell yeah.
I I was super stoked for it, man. I immediately I disregarded every other fucking present that year. I went and hooked that shit up to the TV in my room, and I started playing. Um, it was it was basically a turning point for my childhood.
Badass. Do you still
You
have
know,
that Super Nintendo?
hell no, man. I don't even know what
Oh
happened to it.
man.
What about you, Joe?
All right, so mine, if we're talking childhood, would have to be in early '90s. Couldn't even tell the year, but was a Christmas gift that we all wanted. Me and my two brothers, Boy and Eric, we wanted the regular Nintendo. It was a big thing back in the day. We asked if we can have one Christmas gift and together. And I remember the night they brought it home. We were kind of expecting it. Well, maybe we thought, just maybe, if they had enough money, they'd be able to get it for us. They only have to
Yeah,
buy one gift. How hard is it? You know?
exactly.
But my parents, paycheck to paycheck, they were struggling with four kids, So one night they get home and there's nothing. We don't have nothing. It was like, oh Lord, yeah, it's almost. It's just. I think it was. If I'm not mistaken, it's Christmas Eve night around there. Like it's right there at Christmas. So we're like we didn't get anything. They couldn't get it for us or whatever. So my dad goes out, makes one more trip. They just came back from the store, makes one more trip to the car, comes in. We're sitting down in the living room and puts down the box of the regular Nintendo, dude. The regular NES model 0001, whatever, was the best fucking Christmas ever, dude. We stayed up days, nights playing that game. They bought us games, and we had friends that had it, so we were borrowing games, and we went crazy. And that was probably what got me into really like my gaming phase of gaming. From there
Yeah.
was the Super
Did
Nintendo.
you have Contra?
We did have Contra. Oh, the
Do you
Contra
remember the
battles.
Konami code?
Yeah, up, down, left, right, A, B, select, start. Come
That's my boy.
on, man. So we
Oh shit.
it was just amazing, man. And to top it off, the cherry on top of this is that original NES that they bought for us back in the early '90s. I have in my storage.
Damn.
I still have it, and
See,
it still works. Yeah, yeah.
not me. I don't know what happened with anything that I had back in the day. I had the regular Nintendo. I had the Super Nintendo. I had a Game Boy.
Yeah.
Can't tell you where any of that is now.
Mm.
Um, I even my stepbrother had a Sega,
Oh, nice.
and yeah, he had all the games, dude. And he barely even let me play with it. The only game that I think I ever played with him on that Sega was Mortal Kombat and F-Zero.
Oh, F Zero. I remember F Zero. I remember F Zero, man. The F Zero was a good game. But you know what's crazy, man, is I had these systems when we grew up together in the hood.
Yeah,
But the thing about it was is that when we hung out, we weren't interested in playing games. When you came to
yeah,
my
yeah. We were
house,
mostly outside.
when you came to my house, you called me to go outside, play basketball, shoot hoops, and shit like
Yeah,
that. It wasn't to come to my
I
house
mean
and play
we
video
did play
games.
games though.
We did, but we spent the majority of our
Yeah, because
childhoods
I
outside.
remember vividly playing Mortal Kombat 2 at your place
Yeah,
on the Super Nintendo
yeah, yeah.
because I had not had a Super Nintendo yet,
Right. Yeah.
and I remember those days, man.
I,
Um,
I remember my parents used to get home after work, and we had a house full of kids that just got out of school and fucking playing Mortal Kombat. my parents getting
yeah,
home. My parents getting home. My dad walking to the door and telling everybody get the fuck out of his house.
I, I remember I was telling my mom one time because your dad threw us out of the house, and I didn't know Spanish, and I just remember him. He comes in and he's like blah 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 blah. ¿Sabes qué? Blah 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 blah. And I was like, and I was like, yeah, he threw us out, and then he told Joey he couldn't go outside, so that's why I'm home.
Oh shit, man! Yeah, man. Yeah, back in the day, but damn, good times, man. But hey, you should have just came and asked for me, dude. We had everybody, all the kids, when we used to get grounded, were punished and stay. You can't go outside. Like the second and third kid that came to my house and asked for us, they would just throw us outside anyways.
Fucking go outside.
Fucking go outside. These kids are not gonna stop coming, and they're getting on my nerves. Good shit, man. But the holidays are coming, and yeah. So as far as memorable gift, man, it'd have to be the NES, man, the first one, man, with Super Mario Brothers was badass.
The only other one that I can think of, dude, this was let me see, because I lived there for I think 4 years because I did no 5 years. It
I
was
was gonna say,
second grade, third grade, and then I failed third grade, so I did third grade again, and then fourth grade and fifth grade. So I lived there for 5 years.
mm-hmm.
The year before that, we're living at this house on the east side, and the big present that I wanted for Christmas was the Hot Wheels racetrack.
Oh, dude, those were
The one
fire.
where you build your own track however you want it. But dude, the one that I wanted in the commercial, they showed it. It would go up on the wall and do like a
Yeah.
big old do a big old thing and then come back down. And so as soon as I got it, I was like, oh shit. So I started building it, right? And
Yeah.
I put it on the wall, and my cars would get about halfway up and then fall down.
Oh shit, I
And I
remember
was
those, dude.
so pissed, dude. I was so pissed. Because I was just, that was the thing, dude. I wanted it to go up the fucking wall.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it wouldn't go. And I'm just like, God damn it, man. You know, but I to be honest, dude, I don't think I ever got it to go up the fucking wall.
Oh shit.
Like it misled me completely, man.
I remember those
Completely.
fucking commercials with those racetracks. they're going all badass, and then they go up the wall, and then it comes back
Yeah,
down.
yeah, it's going all fucking super fast, and then it goes up the fucking wall. And I was
Yeah,
just like, hell yeah, dude. When I got that, even the picture on the box
it showed
showed
it.
it all set up. And I was like, fuck yeah, dude. And no, man, it never did what it said it was going to
Fucking
do. I
Hot
was
Wheels,
pissed.
man. What the fuck?
Fucking Hot Wheels, dude. They got my parents' money.
Damn. Damn. And does yeah, dude. I remember those race. Remember those fucking racetrack with the little cars that had those like that little prong that used to come down and used to go in
Yeah,
between. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The way you had the little remote control.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember those. It was like a fucking turntable, dude.
Exactly, dude. Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah. Or what was the one? Dude, I Super Soaker.
Oh, dude, come on.
I used to try to collect those, man. And I remember one time
Man, if you
I
could find
fucking
yourself if you could find a good stash of old Super Soakers, fuck yeah, dude.
dude,
That's gold.
I had an OG one, man. I don't remember what the fuck model it was, but it had the big tank in the front, and then it had a smaller little bubble tank in the back. And
Ah,
it
okay.
was fucking it was badass, dude. And we were right there on what was your street called?
Seacliff.
Seacliff. You
Yours
know,
was
at
a
the end on the curve where it turns into Warhorse,
Warhorse. Yep.
there was that house that had those dogs.
Oh,
There was that
Pinto and
dog.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pinto
Pinto.
would always chase us, motherfucker.
Okay.
Fucking dog, dude.
Well, one day we were coming through there. I don't remember who I was. I think I might have been with Larry and somebody else.
Uh,
Maybe Lalo. I don't know. I don't think you were there. And I had my Super Soaker, and we weren't on bikes this time. We were just walking.
oh shit. Mistake.
And
The
Pinto
Pinto
comes
run.
running out.
Fuck.
And I'm like, fuck. And we start running, running, running. And I'm with the fucking Super Soaker, wetting this dog, dude, running. And we finally get to, a decent spot. And Pinto had turned and walked away. And I don't know what the fuck I was thinking, dude. But I got pissed and I was like, I hate that fucking dog. And I slammed my fucking Super Soaker on the ground and just water everywhere. I broke
Oh,
that motherfucker.
fuck.
And I
Fuck.
was like, why the hell did I do that?
Damn.
Like, I don't know why I was thinking that it was going to be durable enough for me to just pow, But yeah, I fucking broke that shit, dude.
And for people, if you're listening, Pinto wasn't a small ass dog. This motherfucker was big. That was a big ass dog, the good sized dog that used to chase and fucking traumatize the hell out of us.
Yes, dude.
I remember
That particular corner
on the
was
bikes when we're
yeah.
cruising on the bikes, we would stop midway down Warhorse and be like, we all used to look at each other, 5 or 6.
Yeah.
You
Like,
ready?
you ready?
Are you ready? Because you know what's gonna
Yeah.
happen.
Yep.
Oh, lads, let's go.
I remember I was walking down with somebody's older brother. Actually, it might have been your older brother.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude. I think we might have been walking down there with Boyd. And we're right across the street from Pinto's house, dude. And he starts Pinto,
Fuck.
Pinto beans.
Instigating, man. Fuck yeah. The
And
older
I'm just like,
guys
shut the
do.
fuck up. Shut the fuck up, dude. Man, the dogs thankfully did not come out that day.
Oh shit.
But dude, my heart was I was ready to fucking run for my life, man.
Yeah, I remember the older kids would instigate his ass for us younger kids, man. But like, y'all suck, dude. Pinto,
Yeah.
damn, he harassed the shit out of us.
I know that dog's dead by now, but god damn it, man.
He gave us hell, dude, in the neighborhood. Damn dog, man.
That dog fucked my childhood up.
Yeah, and the owner, that guy, never fucking tied his ass up. He knew he knew that dog chased us. He chased us on a daily basis, and he never tied his ass up.
Never, dude.
Like we were walking in his fucking yard.
Yeah. Yeah, no shit, dude. You could be across the street and that motherfucker come out the gate and start chasing your ass.
Yeah, hey, you remember old dude Cat?
Yeah, Catarino.
Yeah, Catarino. Well, his mom, remember his mom used to take the bus and walk every day to the bus stop and back. Pinto never chased her ass. But
Probably because he knew she was too old to run, dude.
right, but he would chase our fucking asses.
Yeah,
Fucking dog. Good shit, man. Back in the day. I love that, dude. Hell yeah. Good
yeah,
memories, man. Hell yeah. I love that, dude. Hey, I work with Larry, man. Shit.
yeah,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
I
You
work.
told me that.
Yeah, we work together, man, for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, the guys doing good, man.
shit, man.
I don't see all the guys from back in the day. But everybody's grown with family, doing their own things, man. And you know, hey, we all made it out of that fucking neighborhood, and that's a plus, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, we did.
Yeah.
We did all make it out of the hood.
Yes, we did. Hell yeah.
Here we are,
Here we
living the
are.
dream.
Hell yeah. Drinking good beer.
Yeah. How's that cookies and cream tasting for you, man?
Yeah, that's pretty good,
Oh,
man.
you got to put
Down
down the
this.
love streak. Oh, oh shit!
Yeah.
You've already downed it.
I already downed it, man. Shit, like my eyes are super small, feeling pretty good. It was really good, man. My wife liked it. She gave me a thumbs up. Um, I should have put my cans in the freezer for a little bit because I think it would have been better with it super cold. But
Yeah,
it's a good combination, man. It literally tastes like fucking cookie crisp. Really good beer, man. I liked it. Really good.
good deal. Good deal. Well, I think we had some good beers on the show today. Um, you know, but just to drop it again, Eureka Heights out of Houston, Hazy Juice IPA, fucking awesome. 4 3/4 for me. Presumed Innocent from Legal Draft out of Arlington, Texas. I gotta say, dude, one of my new favorites. I'm gonna go out and find some more of this beer because it was fucking good. Okay. And then we've got the cookies and cream that comes in a 4 pack. It's a 2 part beer from Martin House and Love Street from Carbach, and then Crawford Bach also from Carbach, both out of Houston. And Martin House is out of
Fort Worth.
Fort Worth. Yeah. So all Texas beers on the show today.
Hell yeah. Keeping the Texan, baby.
You know, that's right. Keep it Texas. Next show probably will not have exclusively Texas beers. I've got some beers from a little bit further that we're gonna put on the show for the next time. But I think that pretty much wraps us up, man. You got anything you want to add to this?
Yeah. Shit, man. It was a great show tonight. Really enjoyed the beers that I had and that we had. Had a good time, man. Great fucking show, episode 7. I guess just follow me on Instagram on Craft Beer Corner and our YouTube, CraftBeer SideKicks. Logo is coming real soon, and you can follow our podcast on the Podbean app, and soon to be found on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and Stitcher and everywhere podcasts are found, man. So that's something that I'm working on right now, and you
Yeah,
know, we're towards the end of the year. Haven't really worked out when our next episode's going to be. We might take a little break for the holidays, but
yeah,
2021 is going to be our year. We're going to come back strong. We're going to do the damn thing. We're going to grow the channel. We're going to grow the podcast, and I'm looking forward to a good year coming up, brother.
yeah, definitely. And to anybody who's actively listening or watching these podcasts that we're putting on, I want to thank you. From the very bottom of my heart. This started off as just a side project. Something for me and Joe to do. We go back and we discovered, pretty recently that, we were both into craft beers and, we put this thing together and we really didn't know what we were doing. We don't have any kind of background in production or podcasts or anything like that. So we're just kind of winging it as we go along. And, if there's anybody out there that's, actively following us or looking for new episodes of our YouTube stream or our podcast, we really thank you for the love and support. It means a great deal to us. We're not here trying to get rich. We're not here trying to get famous. We just want to talk about beers and give y'all some laughs. That's really what it all boils down to. If we can make the world just a little bit of a better place, that's all we're in it for. Okay. Um, but on that note, I'm gonna leave you with my tag, Craft Beer Chino on Instagram. That's CHINO. Help me grow my platform. I've got over 120 followers right now in the past 5 or 6 days. Not doing too bad. Let's get it over 1,000.
Yes, sir.
And follow us on Podbean, Craft Beer Sidekicks on YouTube. And I think that's it.
Yes,
We're
sir.
good, man. Texas strong. One love.
There we go, baby.